Honey, let me tell you, it is cold out here this morning, and I'm out here in the snow. It's not too bad. It's in the high 20s. It was in the low teens last night, but we are going to harvest some Blue Magic Kale this morning. It was so cold out here, the stone that I had holding down the edge of this greenhouse was frozen to the deck, but never mind. We're going to get our Blue Magic Kale because I want to use this in a warm salad. You know, we need those winter salads for that nutrition for our immune system during the winter time. So we're gonna get enough. I think I can get enough off of these two plants here. Harvesting in the winter time does promote growth. So yeah, it'll be warm in a few days, but look at that, it's fresh. I brought it inside, it's like nothing happened to it. I could have just chopped it up and threw it in the freezer, but why, when I'm hungry right now, I'm gonna make me a salad. So we got some root vegetables here. We got 2 cabbages we're gonna use for our warm salad. We got some white potatoes, we got some sweet potatoes, we got some carrots. We're gonna put this all together. Let me just get these peeled up, and then I'm gonna rinse them off, and we'll get started. You know, sometimes the white potato get a bad rap because of the carbohydrates. But you got to also remember that white potatoes, a lot of people survived the Great Depression off of potatoes. I'm going to tell you, they have fiber and they have various vitamins and minerals that our body needs. It gives us energy, it gives us potassium, it also gives us vitamin C and vitamin B. But y'all, let me be honest with you and tell you that my favorite is the sweet potato, okay? Because the sweet potato, while it is rich in vitamins, it has the vitamin A, vitamin C, also fiber, but it has potassium and antioxidants as well, which are also good for promoting your healthy immune system. And the kicker is it has a low glycemic index. So if you're managing your blood sugar levels, sweet potatoes might be the way for you to go. But if you don't have that concern, you can mix both of them and use this recipe, or you can omit one or the other. It's up to you. But this is what I'm doing today. I'm mixing both the white potato and the sweet potato. I'm just bulking up my salad, getting my vitamins, my minerals, my potassium, my antioxidants going in this warm salad. So we're just going to finish chopping these up, get them rinsed and ready for that roasting pan. You guys can see this is taking no time to do. I'm just going to use half of these cabbage. I'm going to use half of this one and half of the purple cabbage. And that's what we're going to use to stir fry with the kale, and that's what's going to make it a warm salad. I'm not going to cook it down like I normally would if I was just eating cabbage, steamed cabbage, stewed cabbage, smothered cabbage. You know how you like your cabbage. But we're making a salad today, so I'm basically going to stir fry it on high heat for a minimum amount of time just to get the warmth on it and to tenderize it just a little bit. So we're going to use half of that one and half of this purple cabbage, and we're going to mix that with the kale. I'm showing you there where I'm just looking at it, make sure it's okay and nothing going on in there that ain't supposed to be going on in there, like bugs or whatever. We're going to chop it up, and then we're going to rinse it again just to be sure, and then we'll get ready for our stir fry. Green and purple cabbages have similar nutritional benefits, but the key difference is that the purple cabbage has antioxidant properties. They both are rich in vitamins, minerals, and fiber, but we get that antioxidant property from the purple one. Plus, look at that color. Oh, the visual appeal. Remember, we eat with our eyes first. If it looks appealing to you, you're going to eat it whether it's good for you or not, right? Remember, we're keeping this super simple. It's a salad, guys, but it's a warm salad. So we're going to roast up these root vegetables in the oven. We're going to lay down some parchment paper, make the cleanup simple and easy as well, right? Because remember, after you eat and you're full, last thing you want to do is worry about the cleanup. So simple and easy. We're just going to pour some olive oil. I'm using extra virgin olive oil. You can use cooking olive oil, whatever. And then we apply the the oil first because that helps the seasoning stick to the vegetables. Go ahead and use your favorite seasoning. I'm using some garlic salt and some Italian seasoning here, but whatever you like, you use that. And I'm also going to add some black pepper. We're going to mix that up real well, and we're just going to dump that right on our baking sheet, stick it in the oven. I'm going to roast these about between 400 and 425, probably about 400 really. And then we're going to cook this for about 25 minutes. Halfway through, we're going to check it and just go in and kind of flip the vegetables over and let them cook on the other side. And then we'll be ready to go to the next step. So let's go ahead and dump these and get them in the oven. The temperature really depends on your oven. But yeah, for mine, mine cooks pretty quick, so about 400 for me. But make sure when you dump these on your baking tray that you spread them out evenly. You want one layer of vegetables because you don't want to crowd these. They'll just steam instead of roasting. We want a little bit of caramelization on these, so we're going to spread them out. Make sure each and every piece gets an opportunity to roast. And look at the size. I want you to pay attention to the size of that too, because if you cut them small, it'll take less time for them to cook in the oven and they'll be more crunchy. So depending on the texture you want. Now we're going to stir fry our greens. We got our cabbage, our purple, our green cabbage, and our kale. And we just put a little bit of olive oil in the bottom of this pan. We're going to stir fry this, remember, on high heat. And we're not going to do it for very long. We want some of that texture in this salad, right? That's the crunchy part that we love about cabbage. And crunch is what we like in our salad, whether it's cold or a warm salad. So we're going to stir fry these up together. Look how pretty that is. Yes. And now it's time to take those root vegetables out of the oven. We got carrots, we got sweet potatoes, we got white potatoes. And oh, I forgot to tell you, I did throw in some chopped onion just to help flavor those. We're going to put these right on the plate with the stir-fried greens. And there we have it, guys. What do you think? Would you eat that? Is that appealing to you? Because if it's visually appealing to you, you will want to eat it more often. There we go. Love y'all. Go make you some now. Okay? Okay.